Viewers, they got Ragnar slime.
Oh no!
No one knows what we're talking about.
I don't know.
I forget what we're doing. It's been 2 weeks.
We're casting Return.
Oh. We were looking for somewhere.
Well, we just got Ragnar, so I think that's what we were doing.
Were we looking?
Oh yeah, now we went back to Santeem now that we've gotten Ragnar.
Oh,
and
yeah,
look,
yeah, yeah.
there's a dude here.
But they're not here. Well, they're outside.
Oh, they're in the wagon. He can smell them on you.
Yeah. Stinking foreigners.
I like how Balzac has completely changed his appearance. And then not so much.
What? I think he looks, just like his sprite. I may be playing a different game, though. I may be playing, like, some Godzilla game.
Maybe.
Ultraman. So, the secret of evolution means you can't keep your tongue in your mouth.
Yep.
And you have Sonic hairdo style. And a large spoon.
At the club.
I think it's a spoon.
There is no spoon.
Because that would not work as a club. It would break.
There is no spoon.
Maybe that's why he's casting spells, because he knows.
It's a wand.
Yeah. It's a staff.
It's a staff.
He's really Gandalf in disguise.
You know what? I know exactly what it is. It's his compensation stick.
There you go.
I'm compensating for something. Guess what?
His itty-bitty useless wings.
I've got a big head and tiny arms. I don't think you thought this through, Master.
He's got smaller wings than some of the monsters you fought in Dragon Warrior Monsters.
Yep. Notice how he doesn't show up in Dragon Warrior Monsters.
He just uses them to help him stand up.
Because, King Leo, King Leo is technically from this. He's, Leon. King Leon, or whatever the fuck his name was. Killian, that's what it was. Killian. But, Balzac does not get any loving.
No.
And he really shouldn't.
No.
Because his name sounds like Balzac.
Well, you look at him, he's one of those guys that's like, I'm scary, but I'm more goofy.
Wow, Elena just lucked the hell out.
Bam. You can't kill Elena.
Well, you can definitely try.
Well, you can try. Can't do it, though.
Somehow I imagine that some monster at some point in the game is going to disprove you.
I don't remember.
Oh man, the Iron Ice spell. Such a useful spell.
I will be sure to use it.
Yeah.
In this battle. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Yay!
Yay! Jam Andy levels up.
Hi, John. John W. Robo. This is appearing in this Let's Play. He's awaiting to see if any of this appears in the Let's Play.
What's appearing in the Let's Play?
I don't really know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
But it happened.
It did happen.
It's,
And you know what? By the time he realizes it happened, he'll have totally forgotten what we're talking about.
This conversation never happened.
Except for when it did.
It's gonna be kind of like in 2010, Odyssey 2. And they keep saying, what's gonna happen? And all they say is something wonderful.
Something wonderful this way comes.
Something wonderful.
And the secret of evolution.
Jupiter implodes. Is it Jupiter? Yeah, it was Jupiter.
Oh man, golden bracelets.
Ah, there's no such thing as golden bracelets or evolution.
Well, it's a theory.
Actually, we have proof of evolution. Healy got to level 36 and evolved into a bard. Healy was the first Pokemon. This game did start everything.
So, if Pokemon evolved into humans, that would explain so much about the Pokemon world.
Some of them kind of do. Some of them start out semi-human.
See, this was such a good interface for opening doors. You didn't have to find the key, you just had to have it.
Or it could have been like Final Fantasy, where you just walk through the door.
No, that would be too easy. Who will take this iron mask?
Let's give it to the man with the wooden hat. The iron masks in this game directly influence the masks in Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
They actually directly influence the masks in real life, too.
In the mask?
Wow, 20 increase.
And a not so much increase.
Yeah, well, iron helmets are slightly better than wooden hats.
Only slightly.
Only slightly.
Minecraft has taught me this. I don't remember what else we do in this episode now.
Well, good. It'll be exciting. Now you'll want to watch it.
Yeah, well, as long as I don't have to listen to myself talk.
I think most of it is just going to be you shopping.
That's every episode.
So it seems. But then again, when you don't, then we all get pissed off.
So, what did you buy? I didn't buy anything. I just sold crap. But we don't know that.
Why does everyone seem stronger? Because I grinded for 5 hours off screen.
You didn't put it in the video?
But how do we know you didn't buy anything in the time? Maybe something dropped an item.
A lot of things dropped items. Yours.
They were all medicinal herbs.
Yes. Except for that one time it wasn't. And then I didn't pick it up.
And then you found $20. And a prostitute.
What game was it? Final Fantasy IX. If you found an item after a battle that you had 99 of, they would basically give you the amount of money that you would have made selling it.
That's kind of a nice little system.
Pretty sure it was Final Fantasy IX.
I don't know if it was, but that's a nice little way of dealing with it.
Viewers, look it up. And
or
then comment.
Or just wait until Jason gets that far.
And just comment on this video and say, it was Final Fantasy IX. And I'll have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait until Jason gets to the Final Fantasy IX in this series of Let's Plays.
You know,
hopefully this will come up, and then you can come back and say it was Final Fantasy IX.
Maybe I'll just do that one next. I'll do Final Fantasy IX now, and then we'll come back and fill in. That's a great idea, because alright, I've done all of the good ones, and I'm going to do the last good one, and then we'll do all the crap ones.
But you haven't done 5 or 6 yet.
Doing 6 right now. 5 is done. It's been done a long time.
I like 5.
Hey, old man. Really? The present king is dead.
Yeah. The previous kings could foretell the future. Somehow none of them saw this coming.
Maybe the
Bow wow.
Maybe the present king saw it coming.
And left.
And now he's dead.
Or he just left. He's just like, screw this. I'm going somewhere else.
I'm gonna die. I should...
Hello, random sign.
This is one of those, billboards you see on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Have you thought about Jesus lately? And then the billboard thinks somebody somewhere might know something. It's a sentient billboard. Sign, whatever.
Have you thought about Jesus lately? I think Jim from down the street knows more about him. That would be the best billboard ever.
always wanted... I played with RPG Maker so many times. And I'm so tempted to do it again and just make like the shortest RPG in history. Just because there is one joke I want to work into it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always that one cave, you know, it's sealed. Like Secret of Mana, you know, you pull out the sword, all hell breaks loose, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's always that one place you're not supposed to go into. And I always wanted to just do it and put the little cave and put a sign next to it that said, sealed for goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Do not open.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just get thinking, oh my god, how long would it take me to program that? To design it and then to do the thing and just everything. I don't want to do it.
Don't open it. No, really. Don't.
Sure.
And then the person like looks at the sign, is like, okay, walks away, and you get like, you win.
Game over. Do that Paper Mario thing. Won't you please help? No. Oh, game over. That was a great addition. Anybody who worked on the second Paper Mario game.
The Wii one?
Good job. No, Thousand Year Door.
Wasn't that the first Paper Mario?
No, there was one on the, there was one before that. There was, like, Super Paper Mario or something.
I thought Super Paper Mario was the one for the Wii.
I don't know. There was one before Thousand Year Door, it's all I know for sure. Because Thousand Year Door is the second one.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I find your lack of wiki-related proof disconcerting.
I got links. That was from 2 weeks ago.
You got legs?
Links.
Links?
I got links. I got every Zelda game. Except the ones I don't have.
You got links.
And links. Sausage. It's
I have links
delicious.
of sausage. I'm gonna have them tomorrow for dinner.
We
Of
had
course, it mean nothing to anyone here.
Paper Mario came out on the Nintendo 64 in 2000.
Okay.
Followed by Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door in 2004. Super
that's for the
Paper
GameCube?
Mario. Yeah, Super Paper Mario was for the Wii. Thousand Year Door was GameCube.
Okay.
And then we had Sticker Star, which came out last year on the DS.
You're going the wrong way.
But I'm going in order. Paper
No,
Mario,
I mean,
Thousand Year Door.
in the game.
Oh, probably.
You were like taking your boat into a dead end.
I just wanted to see if there was any shorter way than the obvious way.
Then the really shitty long way?
Mm.
Nope.
Which
Shitty
is-
long way it is. On the bright side, getting out would be much faster. Just cast return to anywhere else.
Goombario.
See, now, because I remember that at this point in the game, well, I guess not really at this point in the game, but like when I got the boat, because I had the paper map, first thing I wanted to do was go to the metal castle. 'Cause I was just like, that sounds awesome, let's go check it out.
Mm-hmm. And then you're like, oh, it's an inn with a king in it.
Yeah. And he wants a whole bunch of stuff all over the world, and I have no idea where they are.
Yeah, well, there's not really much he has that I want.
Doesn't he? Well, you want his final thing, because it's a liquid metal something. Possibly a liquid metal sword.
The Terminator thing?
Doesn't he have like the liquid metal sword as his final item?
No, that's hidden in a cave near his castle. He has, Hats of Happiness, I think.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing really worth getting, because I think everything else you can find in other places.
But yeah, the Hat of Happiness lets you restore MP by walking.
Yep. And I know I do get those. But not for a while.
You know, one weird thing that's going to come out of you Let's playing Dragon Quest IX via emulation instead of via DS is that all the store stuff is going to be missing.
I'm really glad you didn't go where I thought you were going with that.
Well, no, there's this
one
there's
weird
this
thing that's going to come out of you.
Well, no, the thing is, so
You're
in
kidding
Dragon
me.
Quest IX, one thing they did that was really cool is every day they have this store that would connect to their servers and give you a whole bunch of random equipment, and every week it would change what, I guess, the treasure table that it was pulling that random equipment from was, like what was the theme of the week. And in addition to that, they also had every week you'd get a character from one of the previous games showing up, and like a whole bunch of extra side quests. It was a really awesome system, but I doubt you'll have access to any of that when you emulate.
I'm not going to emulate. I'm going to record it with my webcam.
It's gonna be horrible.
Aw, Jesus.
A sword of leather. I know. It's like.
Never mind.
No.
Actually, viewers, what it does is it randomly puts enemies to sleep, and will cast the sleep spell when used as an item.
That's actually somewhat useful.
And it's a very powerful sword. It's one of the more powerful ones you can buy with money, and not favors.
Sexual favors.
Oh, I didn't say it. You said it. This is the world's smallest boat, even though it's the same size as our other boat. We have an old legend, but no one knows it except one person.
Where is this one person?
He's in the castle somewhere.
So this is supposed to be like Riviera. No.
The Promised Land?
No, not that one.
Oh, thank God. Riviera is one of those games where I finished it. It's being uploaded right now, so I can talk about it. Where I finished it, and like, I don't really know what you were doing, Atlas.
I remember watching that when you were doing it as like a group Let's Play.
Mm-hmm.
And after like a couple of videos, I was just like, I'm bored.
Oh, how do you think I felt playing it? The only thing that saved it for me was trying to voice act to the appropriate emotions the characters were giving in their portraits.
Do you need Talon to be funny?
It would be nice if he was. But see what I did there?
I see what you did there. That guy looks like a monster. That guy's doing a very good job.
Yeah, he's guarding that one piece of land that is inaccessible by everything but boat.
But you know what? He's keeping the monsters out of the castle.
Yeah. Unless they go to the other side.
Nope. He's got it covered.
I was hoping to find some...
That girl's underwear?
Well, that too. I was hoping to find some pictures of the character portraits from Riviera to share with you. I'm gonna purposely desync your audio now. Just one face specifically, if I could find it. It made the game so much more fun for me.
Really?
Hey. Oh, I remember that scene.
Hey, you found a small medal.
That was very similar to the releasing the weasel scene.
Ooh, I remember releasing the weasel.
Viewers, go watch Lunar, and then come back.
We'll wait.
I promise you will be glad you did. You gotta get
Seriously,
started on the second
if you haven't
game.
watched Lunar, you really should. It was a good game.
I really gotta get started on the second one.
I agree. I spent a lot of money on Lunar after watching you Let's Play it because I was very impressed with it.
Alright, I want to cut.
Okay,
People who
I will
own
stab
Lunar.
you next time I meet next time I meet
Here
you.
it is. I found it. I'm so excited about this face.
You're gonna be sending it to me
I
via.
This is directly from the game.
Okay. He's so happy.
Every time I would start to get bored, that face would pop up.
And you feel better?
It's like, yay. That's on teennick.com. Why is it on teennick.com?
Oh, old legend.
No, I'm sorry.
Armor, helm, shield, sword.
That's totally new to a Dragon Warrior game.
Yep.
Yeah.
But surely in this game it will actually be the strongest piece of equipment.
Surely. For one person.
Because we all know how well that worked in some of the other games.
Well, it was in the
2.
first game.
Well, yeah, it's because... No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was the best stuff you could get.
I guess it was good in the first game. But then the second game, you got it, and it was terrible.
Yep. It was the Casey Bat of Dragon Warrior. Viewers, don't go watch Earthbound.
Missed all the time, but critted every time it hit?
Yeah, I think it had the... it's like a 90-something% crit rate, but like a 10% hit rate.
The Zentian sword? No way.
Yeah. It's just for looks. It's the gem sword. You give it to Lubu.
Lubu is 5 Tiger General.
He kidnaps Slime Ragnar and betrays us. Ragnar Slime.
No one knows what you're talking about.
Just you. And that's
Hey,
one
guys.
more person than usual.
Viewers, if you know what he's talking about, post it in the comments.
Like-
I'd be really intrigued to find out if anyone other than the two of us have any guess as to what the two of us could possibly be talking about.
Like, comment, subscribe. I don't think they will, because I don't know if anybody else looked at that and then thought, hey, that's Ragnar Slime.
Yeah, probably not.
You go throw yourself in the river. Ragnar, make me laugh. Ragnar told many jokes. You're not funny.
Oh, isn't there like a quest to actually find a...
Yep. Another one of those NPCs that you absolutely have to have for 3 minutes.
Yeah. But Talon tells jokes all the time. It makes the monsters laugh.
Oh, the king is not a monster. Well, he might
I don't know. He might be. Where's the Mirror of Ra?
Yeah, people laughed at the king, and then he had them killed, and that made everybody more gloomy. Chrono Twigger is funnier than that.
What, a penguin falling down the stairs?
Yes.
Penguin falling down the stairs is hilarious.
Well, to watch, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch a 5-year-old fall down the stairs, but
What if it's a 5-year-old penguin?
it wouldn't work. It has to be a 5-year-old person, because they have arms and legs and they'll do all that flopping around thing.
What if it's a level 35-year-old penguin who then turns into a bard?
Wait, what was the... There was a Pokemon game where you got a penguin.
You mean like... I don't know.
Which one was it? Was it Emerald?
Maybe.
No, Emerald was the otter thing.
No, the otter was black and white.
Was it?
Wasn't it?
I don't know. I just remember Torchic, and Torchic being amazing.
I don't play Pokemon. I play Dragon Warrior Monsters. I made a Let's Play about it. I think you saw it.
I played Pokemon in Chapter 1 of this game. Piplup. One of the 3 starters in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Oh, well, there you go. I took Dennis instead of Piplup.
Dennis! That boat is a store.
That is ridiculous. They're just doing it to avoid taxes. So, what game haven't we talked about in today's episode? We've talked about this one, even.
Yeah. I like how Elena and the ship are clipping with each other. It just looks terrible.
Dragon Warrior 4 invented clipping.
It's true.
It's the first game ever.
Until Dragon Warrior 4 came out, everyone had really long toenails.
Yep.
Because there was no clipping.
Yep.
See what I did there?
And like caveman hair.
Yeah.
All dreadlocky.
And then Bison Hawk came around.
And Bison Hawk looks like it was half cooked at one point.
Yeah, because it's wings.
Yeah. Which were also clipped.
I guess you could say he's a bit of a plucky fellow. And...
Yeah, you could, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
That would be bad.
Doop doop dooba dooba doop boop boop boop.
Never mind. Your town is filthy.
That's not where Panin lives.
Pololo?
Panin of the 9 fingers.
And the Ring of Doom?
And the Ring of Doom.
That reminds
Oof
me.
Nest.
I need to get the soundtrack to the animated Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
I have the...
Because that movie... Wait, like the Bashki one?
No, the
Return of the King?
The Rankin Bass one.
The Hobbit?
Well, they Rankin Bass also made a Lord of the Rings.
No, they just did Return of the King.
Well, it was Lord of the Rings Return of the King, they called it. I think. I've got it, but I don't have the soundtrack. But I need to get it.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
It's such a great song.
Yeah.
And the orcs have really, really nice singing voices. Oddly enough, because when you hear them talk, it's not pleasant at all, but sing really, really well.
You need this legendary item that's necessary to get into the Zenithian Castle. By chance want to go to Zenithian Castle? Nope. Don't tell me. I'm psychic. And do you have to actually put him in your party in order to take him to the castle?
Yes. He's horrible.
Well, I mean, you can swap him in, like, one step away from the castle.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. I'm pretty sure. If I remember right, though, he's actually not too bad. Of some of the NPCs, he's one of the better ones. But he's kind of useless, because he doesn't really do what you would want him to in battle.
Right. By the way, you do have Nara in your party, so Balzac obviously was responding to her there.
Well, he said daughters.
That's close enough. Oh, and yeah, you can just cast Return anyway, so it's not like you really have to do any combat with him at all.
Did that on purpose.
Pado.
Plus, I think...
Ooh, music changed.
Yeah, he's like 1/4 of the level of the rest of us. He's a jester.
Does he also have a Sword of Lethargy?
He does. And a Cloak of Evasion.
You should steal all this stuff.
But it won't let you... You can't change the equipment of NPCs.
That's sad.
I know. Worst Pokemon
So
game
yeah, the
ever.
music does change based on who's in charge. So we probably could get Tulun or the Sisters themes by having them in front.
We probably could.
But you wouldn't want them in front.
Well, that and I've already done recording all the footage.
Well, yeah.
So viewers, if you want to hear it, you're just going to have to go play the game yourself.
Which, you know, isn't a bad idea. It's an awesome game.
Pano gets up there and he says, was black and white and red all over.
Make me laugh. What's the matter? Hurry. Allow me to speak. I can't make you laugh.
The
However,
slimes?
I believe the people who brought me here surely can. Please get on the Zithnia help. They will save the world and bring everyone will be able to laugh without worry. Pan, you perceive my true intention. The reason I issued a proclamation was to cheer up this country. Thought if I brought lots of funny entertainers here, they'd make the people happy. But I've realized you can't cheer up people who've lost hope. Your request is well taken. Wow, so in other words, not only did you have to find a comedian, you had to find a really fucking clever comedian.
Who knows no jokes?
Who knows no jokes.
Jam-handed to the rescue.
Oh man, let's see what this Iron Mask changes to. 96 to 101, a whole whopping 5. But, you know, in the helmet's defense, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's almost 1 in dog defense.
Well, I mean, this is the first person who has a over 100 defense, right?
I believe so. Ragnar didn't, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, you paid more attention to that.
He has like 80 or something.
But he has 4,000 hit points. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, you know. He's a brick house.
Ragnar
Why?
Slime knows the score.
Why is Panon still in your party? He is not needed anymore.
Because we have to leave to activate his event.
What happens if you leave the helmet in his inventory when he leaves?
I don't think you can put anything in his inventory.
It started in his inventory.
No, it went into Ragnar's.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's one of those people who can neither hold nor equip items.
Okay, I was
Like
gonna be like,
Victor.
holy crap! What would happen if you took your helm with you?
I like that Panon is on this island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, he's just
Like-
gonna leave.
I'm going to start my wandering again. I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
wander
guess.
6 squares over to here, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple steps, and then I'm going to jump into the sea.
What was that show, movie, whatever? I'm going to go hide. Just like standing in the corner with his hands over his eyes.
I
We
have
can
no
clearly
idea.
see you. No, you can't. Go wander. No, you're still in the same room. No, I'm not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's not anything new.
I know. Sometimes I don't think you know what you're talking about. I think you're just making things up.
I have been accused of that before. But then I find links.
Links.
Then it's okay.
That's okay. Okay, folks.
Bye.
Bye.